far we seem to be almost done repairing the damage from the Ivory War, so that's good. That's good. Good to see progress being made on that front.
Davshanak Samanim Garim
Sure, Nebuchadnezzar. I'll take open borders any day.
Annu.
Okay. My declaration of friendship with Venice has expired. Speaking of declarations of friendship, I may actually renew my one with the Netherlands, because I don't think I'm actually going to be going to war with them anytime soon, if ever. So yeah, we'll send this missionary out to kind of see what's up in Asia. What's up in Asia? Because I mean, if they have a strong religion there that's just dominance, which the Persian Empire's religion might be, we still don't know who has Eastern Orthodoxy. But I feel like so many of the world's religions are just centered right here in like Europe and the Middle East, that if I can get some missionaries over into, say, maybe the Americas or something, I could be absolutely dominant in that region. But who knows? Although I will say 15 cities, because I doubt that Catholicism or Zoroastrianism, I doubt either of those have made their way across the Atlantic, or Pacific as the case may be. So, it's actually, I think, highly likely that that the Americas don't have those religions there. And 15 cities, I mean, if that's in the Americas, that's not bad. But that's certainly not entire continents dominating levels, I don't think. So there could definitely be an opportunity there. Oh, also, hello Ethiopia, shall we get an embassy? Thank you. Goodbye. You want some open borders, Alexander? Sure. I'm cool with that. I should get this guy on land as soon as I possibly can. Just because he's so much faster on land than he is in the sea. Yeah. Oh, why are we losing money? Did a trade route stop? Also, we got a settler, so that's good. Uh-oh, a harbor or a forge or a workshop. Ooh. A harbor or a workshop. Or a forge. I say we get the workshop, and then that should hopefully make it easier to get a harbor. And time to settle Iceland, finally. This is something I've been talking about doing since like the first recording session. So, it's good for it to finally be happening. Okay, so where have you been going? Amsterdam? Better options have opened up, like Marrakesh. I mean, I'd give them quite a bit of science by going there. That's not ideal. But that is a lot of gold. Ooh. And there's Antium. Ooh. I'll go for Marrakesh. Don't worry, William. I'm sure I'll get another ship or caravan or something to you eventually. But and Marrakesh, that's a pretty good deal. Also, Ethiopia. Is this where Eastern Orthodoxy is? Ethiopia founded Eastern Orthodoxy. This is very interesting for us at the very least. Judaism has one city as well. This is Judaism's one city. This is the holy city for Judaism, actually. So that gives a strong reason to believe that Portugal was the founder of Judaism. Ooh. Which will be really annoying, because now I'm never actually going to see that Portugal was indeed the founder of Judaism on that tab, which is unfortunately annoying, but whatever. This is very interesting, because so basically we have Islam in West Africa, Judaism in the Iberian Peninsula, Catholicism in Central Europe, Eastern Orthodoxy in Africa, like more southern Africa, and Zoroastrianism in the Middle East, with also this one, Sikhism. And then also, of course, there's forced hikes in Edinburgh. Which means every religion in the world in this map is right here in the Europe/Africa/Middle East area. Which provides, if I can get to Eastern Asia or to the Americas, those will be, for the most part, blank slates. And I could really get a huge foothold with regards to religion if I can get there first with my missionaries. That could be huge for us. And that could really take our bonuses to the next level. We could be getting even more money from tithe. And the religious texts would help. But tithes, we would be getting so much more money. And, it's just good to have your religion spread a lot and have a strong religion. That's good for your score, too. This could be big. So I think one top priority is we need to send some missionaries over to the Americas. Teach them about forest hikes, how peaceful hiking through the forest can be. Just the rest it brings to your soul. And we could have the entire continent following forest hikes. If we're there fast enough. Astronomy, which is the tech that we're researching now, faster embarked unit, that will allow our embarked units to cross oceans. Which means we'll be able to get to the Americas. And spread force hikes to there. And, if we can get a solid enough footing in the Americas, we could become force hikes could become a permanent fixture there. And I do like that idea. So perhaps, maybe this is a little foolish of me, but perhaps when we get our great prophet, instead of sending him into Paris or Amsterdam to kind of shore up the homeland here. Because I can use Inquisitors quite well, considering how much territory I control in this general area. Like, I can send an Inquisitor to London. Boom. Forced hikes, all the way. Send one to Barcelona or Madrid. We can get a bunch of control here. And hopefully start really increasing the influence of forest hikes with Inquisitors in the local area. We could send great profits out into the Americas and really just get just a huge head start on anyone else putting a religion there. Okay, so where were you going? You were going to Copenhagen. Amsterdam is slightly better than Copenhagen, I will say. But Rome is even better. And we'll be able to exert some of our pressure there. We'll go to Rome. And we're still getting just as much money. So that's good. Shah Jahan. Okay. What should I do with this guy? Because there are very few city-states in this map to begin with, and I think the only one even remotely close to me, Venice, has captured or whatever. So I can't really do a trade mission. Poland, get out of my civilization with your missionaries.
Pozdrawiam cię. Mów dalej.
Why can't I tell him to not send missionaries? I mean, I get yelled at that. The AI yells at me for that all the time. Why can't I yell at the AI? I mean, I could kill it. I'll send an Inquisitor over there later anyways. It's fine. You'd better be leaving as soon as you're done there, Polish missionary. Anyways, but Dublin finished its harbor now, so that's good. Workshop, that could be good for Dublin, certainly. We could build some ships, too, but... I'm not really thinking we should do that yet. I feel like a workshop could really help a lot and just bolster the production here. So, I mean, I guess it's recommending that we build a customs house here, so might as well. Since the trade mission is a useless ability right now anyways.
Как тебе понравится,
A
если я
declaration
предложу
of friendship
такой
with
обмен?
Russia. I'll take it. Russia could be a very strong ally to have. One thing to note is the top 4 civilizations are all founders of a religion, so... yeah. Religion is great, and it can provide some nice bonuses, but... I mean, I don't think it's that important. So, yeah. So the score probably isn't the best indicator of who's actually, like, winning the game right now. Now, on the topic of winning the game, I think it's probably about time we start talking about strategy to actually win this game rather than just play it. What do we do? What are we going for? Now, obviously, on a map this large with this many civilizations, domination victory is pretty much impossible. So that's not even really an option. Sure, I'll take some open borders, Bismarck. Likewise, if I was going to do a cultural victory, I should have started working on that over 100 turns ago. So that's off the table for us as well. A diplomatic victory, I don't think is going to be possible, period. Just because the, oh, we met Sweden.
Främling, välkommen till Snökonungens rike. Jag är Gustav Adolf, medlem av den aktade Vasaätten.
Would you like an
Jag
embassy?
lyssnar.
Okay, great.
Gärna det.
Goodbye. Can I get some open borders?
Ah, välkommen. Min vän, det är min övertygelse att
Där.
den uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt och ert folk.
Open borders, good. Okay, cool. Darius completed Angkor Wat, so good for him. Anyways, like I was saying, so victories. Domination's impossible. Cultural, we really should have started a long time ago if we wanted to do that one. Diplomatic, I don't think is going to be possible. Just because there's so many civilizations, and the ratio of civilizations to city-states is very small on this map. Like, there's only a handful of city-states in the entire map, and probably a lot of them are going to be invaded anyways. I don't think you can muster up the votes necessary to win a diplomatic victory. Not before the turn timer ends anyways. No, not the turn timer, that's like the thing that you can do in like multiplayer to time turns so they don't take too long. Not until we reach the turn, not in time for the turn limit anyways. Also, the fact that the, well actually that probably isn't too much of a factor, never mind. So that leaves us with science and time. Yes, I know, the boring ones, but hey. It's cool, I like playing the game anyways. For me, playing Civilization is more fun than attempting to win Civilization, if that makes sense. But that's not a tangent I want to go on right now. So, good. Okay. Now then, I think our best bet is probably time, just because what I'm trying to do in this game, I kind of want to like take over like all of Europe and stuff, and be this massive empire that rules a bunch of territory and stuff, and that bodes well for a score victory, a time victory. Science is potentially possible. I wouldn't rule it out. But I think we're more suited for a time victory. So that's what I'm going to primarily be focusing on, a time victory. So actually one thing that we definitely want to do, since we're going for time, is we need to prevent a science victory.